So good. Good evening, everybody. It's Thursday night. That means we're gonna be playing some casino. I did get my, I was able to get some Ethereum over to the casino. Man, oh man, these fees today. What? Looks like these weak-handed people, they're running for the doors. Get me out of here. Ethereum is a security. Oh. Silvergate Bank's going under. Biden says they're going to tax 30% the Bitcoin miners. Man. Shades of 2017. This reminds me of September 2017 when all kinds of bad news was coming out about crypto. And remember the day I lost 7 Bitcoin. China banned Bitcoin. Then the next day, Jamie Dimon coming out and calling Bitcoin a scam, and all those other people doing it. This reminds me of that again. It feels the same. That was right before Bitcoin went on to almost $20,000, just less than 8 weeks later. So I'm wearing my socialism shirt tonight. It says, "Ideas so good, they have to be mandatory." Oh, goodness. Let's see, you guys are saying. Knox Bill, good evening. Looking forward to hearing you again. Hey, Michael. Bright Light says, "I get paid tomorrow. Can we hold here so I can buy tomorrow and then V3 can proceed?" What's up, guys? That's right, Bright Light. That's the way. Power of positive thinking. Hey, Mom. We're all early tonight. Your love, son. Thank you, Mom. Yes, I am. Oh, I keep missing the Patreon group meetings. Corey, what the hell's, man? Well, you can see the recording. Sandy, good evening. Randy, I think you're overplaying the crypto crash. We go up until the pivot, then we crash. Then it's all upside. We go up until the pivot, then we crash, then it's all upside. No. I just think that we're still in the bear. Remember I showed the chart the other night? Let me pull it up again. Chart, history, sentiment. I can't remember the name of the chart. Let me see, images. Do you guys remember the name of that chart? What that's called? Oh, man. I don't see it in my history of search either. Let me see if you guys remember that name of that chart. Does anybody remember the name of that chart that we look at that shows you the sentiment for markets? Here, maybe it's called. Maybe if I do a market sentiment chart. Maybe that'll do it. There we go. Okay. All right. Twitter reminding me that my account is suspended. Thank you, Twitter. Because I'm not logged out. Let me see, remove this. Share screen. Market sentiment chart. Oh, goodness. Wrong one. That one. That's what I want. Share screen. Sorry, guys. I wasn't prepared to show this chart, but now I'm going to. Okay. All right. So I believe we just went through right here. Can you guys see it? Yes. Let me get over here. I believe we went through this section. We had, this is where all the knives were out. Everyone was stabbing each other, and it was rough, right? Then it started getting a little bit better. We had a rally going from January. I'm talking about the crypto market as a whole, not necessarily Hex. And we just rallied. Ethereum went up, Bitcoin went up, An avalanche went up, everything. Well, this was a suckers rally right at the end, and then boom, now we're coming back, and we're going to hit here. So I believe that we're going to go into a little pullback, and we may touch the lows again. We might get as low as 17 something. Who knows? And then we start the capitulation. We'll hit here, and then we'll have your chance is going to be right here to stack up, and that's going to be probably over the next 7, 8, 9 months. Imagine this being stretched out a little bit over a 2-year or a 4-year period. This whole thing will be a 4-year period. So this part right here, I'm thinking, is going to be the rest of 2023, and by November we should start pushing up, in my opinion. But I may be wrong, because right around here is when the Bitcoin halving will happen, and then we'll start trading up slowly, and then it'll start getting more and more momentum, and then we'll have our blow off top again. We didn't have a blow off top in 2020, 2021, but we had to just get rid of this blow off. We had a double top. All right. We had just nice 2 little round humps there. We hump, you hump, we all hump. All right. So that's what I think is going to happen. I hope you guys, you don't have to agree, but just think that that's how we're going to play this out. We needed that one suckers rally right at the end, and we got it. And now Bitcoin is coming right back down. So get back to sharing the screen of the markets here. Let's go through and look at the charts, because we got to remember I'm playing casino tonight, so we got to get all this done in the first half hour. All right, so monthly on the Bitcoin, got a nice red candle here, and the one good caveat is, excuse me, is that the full moon was out there earlier. The full moon is kind of dissipating. We're going into the 1 week of nothingness, really. But then the new moon shows up, and the new moon is positive energy, and we're probably going to be moving up for that. So I think we have a couple more days of negative here. Tomorrow is Friday for the markets. Let's see what other kind of negative news can be dropped. And you see the demand index, it almost touched 0 again, but then it pulled back on the monthly. We do have plenty of fear back in the market too. Let's see on the weekly. We've got 3 weeks now, red Aurochs indicator, the moving averages, the red one went over the green. Demand index is heading back to 0 again. So that means sentiment could change to the negative again. Kind of already has, but the indicator will really let us know that overall sentiment has changed negative. Plenty of greed. Fear. Keep getting that one mixed up. On the daily, look, we had the 1 green, and then boom, red again. And then there we tumble down. We're at 20,045 right now. Holy crap. We might be going back. What did we hit? We hit 19,790 or so. Look at that demand index just crumpled. So I wouldn't doubt it for this weekend we have a bounce back. Wouldn't doubt that at all. And the BGMC is well below the negative threshold. Sorry. Remember, the BGMC is only for 1 day or shorter. Let's look at the 4-hour. Yeah, see, it's right in the middle for the 4-hour, heading back towards green. So maybe we'll get a bounce this weekend. But we're down 7.78% for Bitcoin today, 7.35% for Ethereum. On the monthly, you still got the green Aurochs indicator, though. That's a good sign. The weekly, 3 weeks red. Look, boom, look at this. Just collapsed right through the 0 line. And lots of fear there. And nothing pretty. Excuse me. There's absolutely nothing pretty there. That's fugly. This chart, everything about this is fugly. There's not one indicator that is positive for Ethereum on the daily right now. 1426 is our price. Hex is at 5.5 cents. We're still 5 months in with a green ORX indicator. Demand index is over 0. We do have some fear. Man, my voice, too much talking this week. So, or today I should say too. Still looking good on the weekly. We did have, remember this is using Uniswap version 2. All right, so you're going to get these big red candles, these wicks that you might not see if we had Uniswap version 3. But I know Aurochs uses Uniswap version 2. So on the weekly, we're still looking good. The moving averages are still looking good. The demand index is over 0. We do have some fear that has returned. Let's look at the daily. Look at these, see these big wicks? So on version 2, it wicked all the way down to 3.8 cents. So some dumbass sold a bunch of Hex, and they just wrecked themselves by selling. They went all the way down to 3.8 cents. And DI is looking good, but the BGMC is, woof, it's negative 0.5, like 0.52. That's seriously low. So once again, we're likely to get a bounce, especially if we get the announcement of testnet. And Hedron on the weekly, CryptoSloth, what's up? We're 6 weeks into a green ORX indicator here. Demand index is above 0, so that's super positive. And on the daily, went up, went down. Super thin markets. That's why we don't have any indicators for Hedron. There's just not much out there for it. And look at Avalanche. Avalanche, it went all the momentum. We got it in at 11 something and rode it up to 20. Or at least that's what I did. And now it's coming right back down. And you can have another chance to buy in at, maybe you might even get that 11 range, maybe a little bit less. That would be a great opportunity for those of you guys who like to get something outside the RH ecosystem. So that's that. Let's see what you guys got to say. Hey, Randy and Hexagons. Hey, Sarah. Say Andy. Richard's been tweeting up a storm again. I'm sure he has. Squidlord says, Randy, I think you're overplaying World War III. The U.S. got what it wanted, which was to keep Europe away from Russian energy. No Westerners are going to fight in a negative 20-degree trench. You may be right. I'm saying it's going to be nasty, though. It'd be a proxy war. That's what we got. It's a proxy war, just like the old days. Jeremy says, try this again because I lost last week. 5,000 Hex on 0-0, and again, if it wins, let it ride until pulse chain. That's a lot of Hex to be messing with, Jerry. Nothing is stronger than a mother's love for her son. In my case, sons. Cool, Sarah. TextX. Hey, Randy, reporting for class. Thank you for all you do. You are welcome. Pudding Guru. Yeah, exactly. I've been asking for a battle. And to my friend who told me that we're not going to have a battle this bear cycle going into a bull, it looks like I won this argument. We're having a battle. And that's great to see because we could have it for the next 6 months or so. Good Lord says, Russia gets its territory back and defends its own people. The losers are the Europeans, no energy, and a rising U.S. dollar. Nightmare. Yes. I totally agree. I agree with you on most of that stuff. The big global event no one is talking about is the elephant. Is the elephant in the in the room? The elephant in the room is the rising excess death rates month to month. When people work that out, we could have societal meltdown. It's happening all over the planet. I wonder what caused it. Aw, shucks. Hey, Doug. Good to see you. Finally, I get to stream on time. Nice, Black Label Expat. I mean, it's not hard. I stream the same time every night, man. Problem solver, Randy the Dad Hat Guy. You kick ass there. Thanks. Appreciate that. Heard a great room with a famous founder. Love that project. Wish I had more to sack. Yeah, me too. The thing is, I had put so much in other projects that when Famous came out, I was like, man, what else do I have to throw at the wall? So I did some. Does anybody out there? I don't know the answer. I was going to put it in the Telegram for Fiat and Famous that if you sacrifice for the original Fiat, do you automatically get the e-Fiat tokens, or did you have to sacrifice for e-Fiat in order to get e-Fiat? I didn't. I just realized that they had a sacrifice for e-Fiat. If I would have known, if I would have been paying attention and had my blinders off, I definitely would have found some money to throw at e-Fiat. I just saw on their Telegram that, e-Fiat sacrifice is closed. Gosh darn it. Oh, God. Is PAX a good coin to put profits from Hex in before launch? Will it get their airdrop? Get the airdrop? Everything. Anything that is an ERC20 will get the airdrop. I think PAX is gold, isn't it? I'm not sure what PAX is, but if it is a gold backed one, don't expect it to be have gold backing it. Hey Moons. Hello Bugs. Hex Thailand. Let's see. Yeah, man, it's the same story to FUD you out of your bags before the bull run. Happens every time. Yeah, PAX Gold. Problem solver. Do not expect the PAX Gold team to back that 1-to-1 with gold like they do on the Ethereum blockchain. That is the risk that you're taking. I probably wouldn't do that one because I highly doubt they would ever support their Pulse Chain coin, because that means they'd have to come up with hundreds of thousands of ounces of gold to back it. Hieronymus win? You guys, these are names. Hey, Daniel. Randy, is it me or does the cheese they use in the pizza spots on Panama? Or does the cheese they use in the pizza spots? What do you mean? Is it the pizza? Do you think the pizza's good here? I think it's okay. I much prefer the cheese in Europe. Hey, Steve D. Good to see you, sir. Mel Tony. Oh, yeah. But we do have some good pizza spots. My favorite one is Catane. It's actually the founder is from Catania, Sicily, and we told him we were there over the summer, and we went first time to his shop probably a month after we got back from Italy, and we were talking to him. He's so excited to talk to somebody that's been to his hometown, and I used to live there. Yeah, Ted, I think we're going lower too. Kinetics just stopped in to say hi. Keep on killing it, bro. I'm here. I'm doing it. 55. You're hoping for 3-cent Hex? What? Yeah, the Wall Street cheat sheet. There you go. Hey, Crypto Compassion. Before next rocket shot. It's quite possible. Randy, please have a full day live stream Pulse Chain launch day. I'm not doing it. TDM10, there's no way. I'm going to want to participate. I'm going to want to be in the trenches. I just can't see myself live streaming the whole day. I hope somebody else hosts a live stream. I can jump in for an hour at a time or something. Or be on live stream and then have the computer up doing my thing. That would be cool. What's up, Moon Gang? The market crashes after the pivot. They sell at the top and buy back with cheaper money. That's a theory. You might be right. It always crashes after the pivot, but we don't know when the pivot's going to be. So I think that they're going to continue to raise interest rates probably through August or September, and then we'll get the pivot. But then remember, now they said that the news came out from Japan that they're going to give out the Bitcoin from Mt. Gox. That's going to come out in October now. So we're getting further and further towards the end of the year. So we might not have that rocket that the rest of the crypto market thinks we're going to have. I'm thinking Pulse Chain is going to have its own bull run before regular crypto gets going. So we might have a badass opportunity in front of us right here. MJ Money. RH says click notifications on Twitter today. Really? We pump on 12th with positive CPI numbers. Well, tomorrow we have the employment numbers, and they said If it's anything over 225,000 new jobs, that's bad. They don't want to see that because that means inflation is still running hot. They want to see less than 225,000 new jobs in the United States. So that means that their raising of the interest rates is working, but I doubt it. Are you doing any LP? What pools? If yes, Lakshmi, of course. I'll do some LP. I just don't know yet. Probably just the RH tokens. Okay. Possibly. We pump on the 12th with positive CPI numbers. So, well, I think the 25th is going to be the 22nd would be right in the middle of the new moon. So that would make sense for me. I see BTC possibly could go to 17. ATX, I agree. It can go to 17 real quick too. Look, we're just riding the line of 20K right now. 20,086. 17 is not far away. Mitch Ray was saying hexed under 3 cents and that innocent men don't edit their Twitter. Doesn't realize RH is setting up his victory lap. Screw it, Mitch Ray, man. These traders, I have no respect for traders. Just thrashing through the red. That's right, Tortoise Johnny. How do you like that cover image? I made the image, and I said for the prompt, I said imagine bloody streets, and then Midjourney sends me a message. We don't allow the word bloody. You can be banned if you try to circumvent this message. I'm like, I'm a freaking adult. But I understand that there's kids out there that do stuff, and they're trying to protect them. Trying to protect them from Randy on Twitter, too. Good CPI equals pump. Fingers crossed. Okay. Good evening. And this is not just crypto. This is the whole market. The whole market's in the red right now. Good evening, Randy. Have you looked at this yet? Oh, no. Don't even recognize that one. Looks to be a great protocol to help the less fortunate in the Philippines, rolled out by Rags to Riches and Crypto Heartbeat. No, that's the first I've heard of it. Yeah, these guys are going to be putting out a bunch of projects, I heard. Big fan of ATX Crypto. I could see 17K short term as well as 10K on a longer term. It's non-Parisian. Biden is just a disaster. Non-Parisian, you mean non-partisan Biden? Paisano. Hey, Pepe. So agree, sons of my life. Yes, my mom. I got a funny story for this. We thought we were going to have a daughter. We didn't before. My wife and I, we thought the Maximus was going to come out a daughter, right? Before we got the test done and stuff. And I remember I told my mom, and she already had 2 grandsons, and a third on the way. And then I'm like, well, Mom, we got another one. You got all grandsons. She had 2 sons, and now she got 4 grandsons. Sorry. Died suddenly might be caused by this bear market. Oh, man, it's terrible that we laugh about it. But, man, done told you. Will we get ePulse on Ethereum side when Pulse launches? I've actually thought about this. You'll be able to bridge it over, I'm sure. But it's not automatically going to happen. I think that people have been asking Richard to bring PulseX to the Ethereum side. So that might happen. You had to sacrifice for Famous to get eFiat. Okay, well, I did that. So, cool. Thank you, Kate Crypto. Evening, Randy. On the road checking in. I messaged you on LinkedIn under my pen name, Oliver B. Okay, Charles, thank you. I did see that message. I just didn't open it. I'm like, what is this? Okay, perfect. So we get eFiat plus the Famous token? That's pretty cool. DeFi and DeFi. Hey, everyone. Hit the like button. Randy's had a rough Twitter week. I've had a rough week. Well, not really. We hung out with the other Hexkin today. He's an Englishman, and we took him to Hooters. But he loves chicken wings. Oh, man. He just absolutely loved the chicken wings. Good times. Yeah, I saw that, K Crypto. All right. Sacking for fiat and or Famous will give you eFiat. Okay, I sacrifice for both. Hexclan, 55, 5.5. ETH at 1425. Good time to snag some for end stakes. Yeah, you are absolutely right. I thought the famous act gave you some E fiat and famous on pulse chain. Could be wrong. Yeah, that appears to what it is. Be what it is. Hey, Tribe, I sacked for famous about 2 weeks ago. Do I get? Yes, we do. Believe in yourself. Good evening, Randy and y'all. This time I was lost in the composition of a comment that took me way back to the early days of working out. Gold's Gym in Mississauga. Mississauga, Ontario. Hey, George Chops. Hi, Randy. In relation to PAX, not for me, the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission intends to use SU stablecoin issuer Paxos, which is behind the Pax dollar. There you go. You guys got your answer, problem solver. Don't touch PAX. 60% of supply of eFiat goes to fiat stakers. 32% eFiat goes to Fame. Oh, awesome. Thank you, guys. I knew you guys would have the answer. I didn't want to look stupid going into the Telegram group and asking that question. Man, Pulsechain having its own run without BTC, ETH, etc. would be too epic. Yeah, because it's a story. And that would be a story for Richard to pin on his chest. To say, look what I can do. Look what I did. And I launched a layer 1, and we did 100x in the midst of a bear market in 2023. That would be news for everyone to write home about. Hey, my mom loves kinetics. Remember the Hex is decorrelated narrative? Yeah, it's never been my narrative. I never believed that shit, especially on the way down. We do decorrelate on the way up, though. That's for sure. But on the way down, no. Because people get scared. They're going to sell everything. Not just, they'll sell Bitcoin, plus they'll sell Hex. If Pulsechain does its own bull run, there's going to be some very salty BTC maxis out there. Yes. Hashtag River of Tears. Kakistocrates. Wonder if they'll seasonally adjust the employment numbers by 3 million like they did last month. They will. Well, if they use election protocols of the last event, the numbers can be whatever they need to be. Yeah, that's how it is. 100% of my PulseX will be single side staked, and then it will rest there growing for years. Wake Dog, that is genius. Sometimes not doing anything is the best thing. Traders are traders. That's awesome. Hey, Scamface, good to see you, sir. BTC 20,081. All right. Hedron 50194. Try and get for a girl. No more kids. We're done. We shut down the factory. No more kids. Hello, Umberto. It's just that this world's too fucked up. Having one is difficult. I can't imagine having any more. Local crypto ticker, yes, he is. I think this might be the last chance to get GPEX. Yeah, when I was seeing people saying, "Oh, no more 3-cent Hex," I'm like, hold my beer. You can use the word bloody. What about that rather awesome song from Supertramp titled "Bloody Well Right"? I was quite a fan of that song as a teen. I had the greatest hits album in high school. Icosa still sitting at 50 cents. All good, but just wanted to give you the heads up so you didn't think it was a weird scammer. I get you. Favorite nano cap ecosystem coins. As of now, I like because Pulse Doge rewards and name Richard Hart was right. I don't know. I haven't really thought about any recently. I've been focusing on just getting Pulse Chain up here. I've never knew the joy of chicken wings until on a date with a lady from the gym that was prepared to rip me a new one until she realized that I was actually trying to build a relationship. Yeah. Man, Humberto, it's not the Fed. It's the full moon. I'm telling you. Richard Hart was right is on BSC, yes, assuming it's rewards in Pulse Chain. Pulse Doge. But Pulse Doge is on Ethereum now. My GP is rather salty, but I like that. General practitioner. Hexagon like saying the decorrelated narrative. Yeah, it's a narrative. Waiting for 2 or 3 pennies again to grab some more Hex. Whew, that will be nice. All right. We are at 10:30. It is time to gamble. All right. Hopefully we don't have sound issues tonight. I think we'll go fishing. Let's keep it safe. Let's go fishing. I got to reset it here. Dun, dun, dun. Come on. Share screen. Real play. Make it bigger. Oh, it's not going to. All right. All right. Let's go 50 cents. Get some sound going. Can you guys hear it? Yeah, general practitioner. Can you guys hear that? Jackpot. I love having all my grandsons, like watching you and your brother all over again. Boys are brainiacs and will change the world. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, no copyright. I won't play anything copyrighted. Okay, perfect. All right. Hopefully it's not too loud. Perfect. Okay. Let's see. Do this. Let's put it on autoplay. 100 spins. So we need the 3 fish for the bonus. Last time we won, like on this game, we won almost $300. Remember? And anything over $100, I split with one of you guys. Watch the Corey Geary interview, the one that Corey and Dane did. It was really good. Yeah. So today we had our weekly strategy call at noon, and that went really well. I'm so glad that I slowed down. I stopped doing like marketing for the Patreon, because we got to build a solid foundation. I think we're about to hit 130, so that's good. We'll keep it around there for now. Since I don't have my Twitter account, it's like, okay, I don't have to do any marketing for a while. Really? They're getting the airdrop for Texas Stakers? That's cool. Come on, fishy. Fishy. David says, Randy bro, your streams are so therapeutic and positive. I sleep well in your streams. Cheers. You're welcome, David. That's cool. It's good to hear. Come on, fishies. Let's have another big win like we did last week. Who won last week? The Beached Whale won. He won $67. Yes, lights out. Casino days. And George Chops won the first time we won. I think George got like 40-something bucks, and he... Come on, do it. Oh, scam. Oh, here we go. Come on. Yeah, we got another chance here. Do it. Okay, so you have to have a 1-year minimum stake, or a minimum 1-year stake of Texan to get the Ophir airdrop. Cool. Wish those guys the best. Got a different way of looking at crypto than just money go up. They're trying to help people. Trying to help the great state of Texas. Now they're trying to help the people of the Philippines. Nice. And we're trying to gamble and win money. Oh man. Man, we're not getting anything here. We just got money go down tonight. You can do it. I suppose, Grandpa. Bloody love it. Build those bags. Good night. Oh, come on. Why couldn't we have another fishy in there and have 5 in a row? We got 40 more 44 more spins. If we don't get anything, at 44 more spins, we'll just change to a different game. Oh. Come on, do it. Don't smack your screen like people do on real machines at the casino. See it all the time. Yeah. Yep. Screens are getting held responsible for property damage. I would never do that. I would never. I'm not that angry of a person. Yeah. I have a Mac, or the big Mac, and I don't know if any other Mac owners have had this happen before, but my screen just glitched out and made a big popping sound. Pop! And I thought the computer was toast, right? And the day after, come on, fishy. The day after, I noticed that the bottom of my computer here cracked. It was really weird. And it actually turned back on. There was no issues. It works fine, but still, it wasn't. I thought my computer was done. It's like crackle, 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 boom, and it still works. It's only I think it's about a year and a half old. I love the computer. I don't like all the stuff that Apple tries to force you to do. Come on, fishy. Seriously. Like, I don't use iCloud, and they try to force you. They try to, I don't want to use it, but they made me sign the little thing on the screen saying that I understand my rights with iCloud. And I'm like, I don't want to use your freaking iCloud. Randy, maybe you need to take the cartridge out and blow on it for luck. Tortoise Johnny, I had regular computers, like those Microsoft Windows, for years, and they'd always last like one. I'm a heavy user, so maybe they would work for a year and a half, and then they just die. Come on, fish. That's right. That does not sound like anything good happened. Yeah, it was bad. It just kept working for some reason. There's no issues. That was like 2 months ago. Yeah, they forced all the shit on Apple. Yeah, Apple's nuts. Yeah, let's get it. Oh yeah, we can buy bonuses on here too. If it comes down to it, if we get towards the end, you can actually buy a bonus. All right, we're about to have to change games. Come on, not even one bonus in that. 100 spins. We done got scammed. Come on. Alright. Let's play something else. Nothing that's going to get us a copyright strike. Let's see. Oh, you guys said you wanted to play the dogs. Let's see the dogs. It's called the Doghouse. Okay, we'll do 60. Autoplay 100 spins. Yeah, it's difficult. Soviet games that for old times and all that. Yeah, maybe I'll pull it up next week or next time we play. Already under $50. Some of these games they're really volatile, so we got to pick something that's not as so volatile. Let's do San Quentin. This is kind of like the Soviet game. It's got some funny stuff to it, like it's the same as the Punks, or the one that we watched that we played the first week. All right, let's change the bet. Let's go to 40 cents. Autoplay. Power spins. The sound is impressive, like the BT sellers today. Sure did, Umberto. No, not really. I'm not a dog coin guy. So funny. This company that makes these games, they're really smart. They come up with all cool stuff. Oh, do it. Come on. Joe looks like Motley Investor. It's fucked up. Ben says shank 'em. Hey Randy, made a DGen session live. Yeah. Come on, let's get a nice win here. Some kind of bonus. Oh, bonus it. Come on, 2 more. No more full moons. That might be a smart play. Yeah, man, our money's going like water today. He said, no bonus for you. Motley showed up. I think Joe's the one in the straight jacket. Heard that we have Vegas style casinos in Toronto. I have been sharing with my friend that the hot spots of traditional casinos do have the hot spots designed into them. Okay. Well, you got the Niagara Casino just across New York State. I've been to that one a couple times. I think it's called. Oh no, I think it's just called the Niagara Casino. Okay. Not good. Oh god. Yeah, RG3 just dropped the soap. Oh man, we'll run out of money real quick. We only got 20 bucks left. Oh goodness. We are running out of money fast. Come on, do it. Every sailor understands. There's Motley. Oh, God. Happy Silver. So. Oops. And I'll just do it manually. The wife showed up. Come on, do it, do it. Sudden death of one man is tragic. Oh god. All right, that's it. We are done. Took 22 minutes to lose $100. Shit. All right. Here we All right. It is now. You just lost us. You just watched us win or lose $100 like real quick. The market was bad today. Casino was bad today. Everything was bad. Crispy's like, how do I win? Oh God. No Lambo wrecked. Oh God. How to lose $100 in 10 minutes. No shoes for mama today. Oh God. Oh crap. Back to crypto. Oh goodness. Yeah, that's how we roll. Yeah, the moon. It's all about the moon. Yeah. And it's gone. All right, you guys. I'm out of here. Yeah. It pulled a Zen on us. All right. Cheers, you animals.